Hi guys, I am in North Arkansas. Thank you so much for watching. Today I am in Little Rock, Arkansas, and we have a special guest on the line who is in Whitehall, Arkansas. I'm going to try to say his name, Miloud Bahadi. Yes, hi. Thank you so much for being with us today. Could you please tell us what do you do and how you can help us?
Hi, Marina with Amdream. My name is Miloud Bahadi, and I live currently in Arkansas. I am a realtor with Keller Realty, and our office is based in Little Rock. And I'm currently serving as a vice president of the MAA, which stands for Muslim Association for Arkansas. And I am here today, and I'm pleased that was invited by Marina, which is, I thank her. She's a strong woman, and I'm very proud of her.
Thank you. Thank you for saying that. And you guys, we actually have known each other for a long time, very long time. And just to see Miloud thriving in his new career and helping in the community. Do you do anything special right now for the community as we all going through tough times?
Well, I launched through our center. I called it Helping Hand Initiative, which is basically we distribute food to the nonprofit organizations, Salvation Army, United Way. There is a La Casa. It's in Pine Bluff. And yesterday I was actually called by Mi Casa Ministries representative, and basically we gave them probably 100 boxes full of food and everything. It's one of the actions actually that our mosque have taken to give back to the community.
No.
So we would love to help people, and we are coming from a given community. So, and we're trying to be supportive the best we could.
Thank you. Now you are in real estate. Do you sell commercial properties or residential properties or everything? What do you focus on?
Well, basically, it's funny. Basically, most of the realtors, they focus in one section of real estate, but I took actually I do residential and commercial.
Ooh.
I sell both. I'm very flexible. I love what I'm doing, so I thought, I'm gonna take it. I can focus on both. Just taking opportunities.
Yeah, that's wonderful. What would you say to a new home buyer?
Well, through my experience with new home buyers, what I would tell them, actually, if they have some money saved up and everything, this is a good time to buy with some interest rate, drop in interest rate, actually. I would tell them the first thing, do not try to buy a house on your own. If you are,
do not try what?
Do not buy a house on your own.
On your own. Okay.
Yeah, they need to find a realtor who is seasoned actually to help them out through all the process. Once you find a realtor to help you throughout the process, finding a home, find you a good lender, and basically you have to see your budget, your income, what you can afford and we cannot. So you're not gonna put the burden on yourself, down in the future. As we go through COVID and the market is a little bit shaky, and there's so many uncertainties. So once you make the right decision in the beginning and finding the right home for yourself down the road, you don't know life shortcomings and everything. So my tip is find you a good realtor who's gonna help you find a house, and find you a good lender who's gonna pre-qualify you before you started looking for houses, because this one is very important. Sometimes I get calls from people trying to buy a house, and then the first question I ask them if they got pre-approved or if they have worked with the lender, and most likely sometimes they say, oh no, we have not. In order to start looking for a house, you need to know exactly what you are qualified for. You cannot start looking for a house with 200 or 300,000, while you only while only you're gonna get qualified only to get 150,000. So that's a big difference. And then you take into considerations the down payments and the closing costs if you have to pay it, and all that kind of good things.
Yeah, good tips, you guys. You heard that? So I'm sure if you guys need more help, you can find Miloud at Keller Williams, and he can help you. I also love that you do so much for the business owners, and you have a huge group on Facebook and beyond to support business owners. So what would you say to a new business owner?
Well, as she said, there's a huge group. We have a Pine Bluff Small Business Association, which is I'm very proud to be part of. That I saw grow in the past couple of years, from starting meetings at Shannon's restaurant into becoming like a great association that is giving back to the community and encouraging people to shop local. So the tip that that I would give to the small business owners, especially in towns like Pine Bluff, and is just try to give customer service. Customer service is the main thing that's going to make your business worth it, and that's your first asset to have. If you have a good customer service, you're going to have good clientele. If you have good clientele, you're going to have your business going to be succeeded. When I was at the mall, you remember, you did one commercial video for my cell phone shop. What made me succeeded in that business is basically the way I treat people. I don't see when people, they come as a client and everything, trying to help them the best I could. It just giving them the right prices, trying to be competitive based on the prices in the market, trying to help them out. And build a relationship with your clients and everything, and definitely you're gonna be successful. And also from your business, make it a starting point in helping your community as well. If you are a small business, you earn money, and you know that community is giving you the opportunity to grow, and then you should always to think about them, and which is one of the things actually that I've been doing since I got into business in 2013.
Yeah. Well, thank you. Thank you so much for giving back. And also, before this interview, you mentioned that you are part of this international organization now. If you don't mind us mentioning that, because you guys, if you don't mind me saying that, Miloud is from Morocco, and I'm fascinated by the country. Oh my goodness. And obviously Morocco has wonderful people, as you are. And so you said that you actually serve here locally, but now you also serve internationally through this your country's organization.
Exactly. Actually, the first thing I did, along with two of my great friends who shares the same values that I carry, which is one of them. He is in Chicago, and another one he's in Paris. We are from a small town with 43,000 in population in South Morocco. It's called Tinijda. And we have thought that that's the town actually where we grew up, and then we have to give back something, while we know in that town we have many people who are less fortunate, and we wanted to focus on making a new educated generation. So we decided to found an association, which is we backed up until it growed. It's called the AGCT, as Association des Jeunes Cadres de Tinijda. It's an association. I'm sorry for this little. It's an association actually that helps people, helps the students, and you have given back to the community since 2014, and it's growing strong. And I'm very proud that we have made it actually happen. And one of the things is, my dad lived in France for over 30 years in Europe, and all his generation, basically, they have worked so hard to the point that they only went back home to enjoy their retirement. So for us as the new generation who lives abroad and everything, we're trying to change the modest mindset of an immigrant who goes back only, see the family in town, have fun, and come back. But basically, we wanted to make the change that we seek in our town. It's small. We want it to be beautiful. We want to actually export our experience in a developed country that we live in. You know, we know how the organizations are running. We know how the political, field is running. We know how what made this country is great. We're trying to export our experience and knowledge to our town and trying to implement it so people can get benefit from it.
Oh, that is so good. You know what? You made me think about, I used to do videos in my language and I kind of quit. But I had like 7,000 followers. But I didn't really I don't know. I didn't think it was beneficial, but now it's like, man, I'm wrong. It was beneficial. So you inspire me to start back, do something for my country. That's good. That's really good. Thank you.
Yeah, you should. You should. I'm a U.S. citizen also. I got naturalized in 2013, and I still hold my Moroccan citizenship. As you see here behind me, I have two beloved flags. I have my Moroccan flag and my American flag. So,
Oh,
and I'm always, I'm grateful to be here in the United States. As they say, usually I was made in Morocco and then live in the United States. So I'm glad to have two countries that I love so much.
oh, that's beautiful. Awesome.
And what we talked about before the video, I was nominated a delegate of Moroccan Forum for African Cooperation, and it's an honor, but it's not a privilege because it's a great and big responsibility on my shoulder actually to network with our Moroccan community in the United States. And I was given a task actually to hire, a deputy who's going to be helping me during this, with this mission I have. And also what my job basically is going to be networking with the Moroccan community and also being, it's actually, I'm going to be coordinating with the Moroccan American, relations. Basically, it's going to be some. It's very tough to explain right now, as I was nominated last week, and it's still going through the process. It's still excited. Definitely, I'm very confident. I know I can do it. It's not something that I'm gonna be like, oh, it's a burden. No, I love what I'm doing in the nonprofit organizations. I know I'm gonna do it well, and that's all.
Thank you. Thank you so
Yeah.
much. From the first time I met you, you were so good with people, and now you're just using your platform and your knowledge to help, and you're so good at it. And you don't have to, but you do it, and you do it well. So thank you. Now, why do you think it's important to shop local?
It's very important to shop local. I would say we have faith, right? Once you have faith, shopping local should be citizen faith. Because once you shop local, you help your communities. If there is a road, because you shop local, you help the businesses to grow, you help businesses to pay taxes, which is that money of the taxes goes back to you in other way, because you see the roads, you see anything that is the development of the city is actually counting in your tax dollar. And then it's usually it's a circle. You give it, you shop local, it goes to your business, to your local business. The local business pays the tax. Once that tax money comes back to you somehow. So it's very important. If we wanted to make the change that we seek in our communities, we have to help our local businesses. I know that there is shopping online is usually you can get good deals on everything. But your small business locally is what helps you actually enjoying every single thing you do, and the things that you see in your town where you live. So once you shop local, I would say, for example, I want to buy a phone case. You might gonna pay probably $10 on everything. You're gonna pay $3 online for that phone case. Then if you go to your local shop, you might gonna buy it for 10 or 15 or something. You are helping your community, not only that business owner, because the business owner, he has other things to take care of. He has to pay a light bill, has to pay a water bill, has to pay a payroll and everything. Then from your money also he's going to pay the taxes, and that taxes, we know exactly where it goes. It goes to building, our cities. So I would encourage everybody to shop local. It's very important. If you cannot help physically to build your city, just shop local, and then you are indirectly helping your city to grow.
Well said. Did you hear that? Shop local.
Yeah.
Now, last question is, where can people find you?
I'm everywhere. I'm always on the go. But basically, people, they can find me, reach out to me. To my cell phone number is 405-618-9062. I mean, anyone can call me for anything, and I'd be more than happy to assist the best I could. And I'm gonna be here, just helping the community. If something that I cannot do, I'm sure that I know someone else who's gonna do it.
That's it. That's a business owner solution leader maker. And a little secret for you guys, Miloud is going to be one of my speakers at an event coming up. It's a secret now, but you will see Miloud all over the internet. And now, since you're international ambassador all over the world, oh yes. So thank you so much for being with us today. You are amazing. You're so kind, and I'm so grateful that you took a few minutes to talk to us, and we wish you best of luck as you grow your empire, and then you grow your community, and you help, and you travel. Stay safe, and thank you so much for everything that you do.
Thank you, Marina. But before your closing statement, there is one more important thing, actually, that actually made me the person I am today, and which is this book is who made the person I'm now. It's called Think and Grow Rich for Napoleon Hill. This guy, through his book, has changed my life 190 degrees.
Yeah.
So it's
totally heard you. Well aware of this book. Now I understand you a little bit, but I admire you. Reading any book is one thing, but actually taking it to heart and taking action is another. I mean, sorry to say that, but there are a lot of, like Tony Robbins would say, there are a lot of smart people that cannot make their way out of a paper bag. And so what I am so happy about is that you read this book or any book and you actually took action. And the actions that you take right now are so impressive. And to see you doing so well and helping and mentoring thousands of people, because your groups on Facebook are like thousands of people, you guys. You're like a celebrity, okay? So to see that you're using your gifts of educating and being a leader, and you share it with others and in your community, that's very impressive. So thank you for doing that.
Thank you, Marina, for your hard work. Thank you for hosting me today. And I hope that someone learned something from our interview today.
You bet. Thank you. Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.